close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Maguire drives it forward. It's Park Ji-sung. Leno can claim that. Wan-Bissaka continues his run. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Beckham positions himself well and cuts it out. Park Ji-sung out towards the flank. He gets past his man, fires it in low.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hector Bellerin. Bruno Fernandes. Goalkeeper's ball. Shaw does well there, alert. Maguire. Park Ji-sung. And it's Rashford. Oh, good interception. Vieira goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper sends it forward. Hector Bellerin. And once more they can't get through. Park Ji-sung. Beckham. Beckham has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Beckham! That is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting better and better. He's had a go! Sticks it away! Right back in the game! Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Beckham. And the counter is on. Wan-Bissaka has given away a free kick. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the counter. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bergkamp. Now a chance to break. It's got through to him. And they've been caught out here. It's come loose. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Park Ji-sung. Wan-Bissaka. Back into the middle. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Cavani. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Has a pop! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponent. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Trying to get there. Oh, real danger here. And it's played forward. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to shoot!
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lacazette, who really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Lacazette is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Wan-Bissaka. Looking for space out wide. Now it's Martial. Real chance! He scores! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew.
Arsenal have a free kick. Plays a clever pass. Towering header! It's a goal! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lindelof. Romario. Now it's Aubameyang.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shaw battles to win it back. Throw it. Lindelof. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the day. Little doubt, that is a foul. Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Gabriel Jesus. Romario going through. Has a hit! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Rashford! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Manchester United just have to run down the clock.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Done very well to intervene. Vieira shows great strength. Beckham has made his mark on this game. Greenwood. Leno deals with it effortlessly. And time is up. Manchester United come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game.